your little piece. Wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show your little piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show your little piece. Wanna see some more?
It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Giants and the 49ers on Sunday night primetime.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, we'll close out the weekend with what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a year at this point. Who is going to represent this conference in the Super Bowl?
All of these coaches and players preach all season long, never look ahead. You can't do it, right? You've got to focus so much on the present. But you know that every man out there is so aware of what's on the line today and where they could be playing in 2 weeks. It's going to be a game-long challenge, no question, to keep the focus on the right here and the right now. Once you've got a win iced away, well, then you can start entertaining those Super Bowl thoughts and those Super Bowl realities.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on first down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He'll throw it. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. Tight end going in motion here. From the 23. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Garindo running between the tackles. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just... Try moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Purdy on first down. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Purdy throwing here on first. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Purdy setting up that play action. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They send him left out of the slot. From the gun is Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. Now a give to Garindo, running left. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now it's a bootleg for him.
Giants 9-yard line.
Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jake Moody off for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Purdy throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Neither side separating much so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Setting up a throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Garindo again. And he's got decent yardage up to around the 18. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Drew Phillips making the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Purdy looking to throw. Pearsall on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. 1st down throw by Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give to Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll go right back to Garindo. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Working inside the red zone. Finding Pearsall. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Garindo. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Now Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 22. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From midfield now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. 49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. It's the Giants looking at 1st and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game before halftime. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on 1st down. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Hauled in left side. Continuing to move past the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. putting the tight end in motion. To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. He'll throw it yet again. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Play action now with Purdy. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Throwing on third and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. That's halftime. Only 2 quarters standing between one of these teams and the NFC spot in the Super Bowl. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And believe it, it is the Cleveland Browns who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff now out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete to Garindo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. the play fake. He'll throw. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
The give here on second. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He has the first over the middle. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's a throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. This is ahead for about 5. Now it's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A give now from the gun. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Look to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Less than a yard needed here on 4. They'll run for this. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's dime defense from the G-men, 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play coming here. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. That's incomplete left side. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. One of the tight ends in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing it again here. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it again. He brings it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll motion a tight end left. They are throwing it again. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. First down throw by Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, it's Ford. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Purdy on first down. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Neighbors with a catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Desperation time here on 4th. Caught, nice gain left side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Gibson now to return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Purdy. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pearsall on the slant. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers stick a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Another chance for him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun is Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lane's kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess and nowhere to go. And it's an awful place both on the highway. And trust me, when you're in the pocket looking at this defense, too, it's miserable. Everything's been contested. Everything's been hard. No gimmies. It's a real testament to the work this secondary has done to prepare for this matchup.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He'll step up, and there he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. I think the Giants got that one back. Yes, Giants football. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Dump off caught by his back. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Complete to number 33. A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Dumps it off to his running back.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll throw it again. Flushed out of the... And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. From the gun, Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now here comes the New York offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Looking to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Now to throw. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy.